Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and I have some things to say about Cristiano Ronaldo's interview that is coming this week. It's gonna be all that. Is it Tuesday or Wednesday, Thursday or something? If I'm not mistaken, it's a 2-hour interview. We have had some snippet of the interview, and everyone in the internet all over is rattled by what Cristiano Ronaldo said. He had some couple of people he attacked. He had some couple of people he said some things, and then we're gonna analyze it, and you're gonna hear my thoughts because it's crazy. So before I get into the video, I know most of people are not gonna agree with my views and what I'm thinking, but what I know that is on the ground before I even go anywhere, which I know for sure is gonna happen. I believe this the game that was played was Cristiano Ronaldo's last. This was the final nail in the coffin, which he has taken. I don't want to lie to you. The guy has a big mouth. He has a mouth. But that player power that we are always asking for, that players should be given some more respect and they should be treated like human beings. I feel like people should at least try to think about and look at it in his eyes as well. Because I feel like some of the things were not fair. This is what I'm gonna say. The reason why I'm saying that a lot of people are not gonna agree with my video. Let's get into the video. So hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is the Football Connect. I'm your host Sam, and please do me a favor, click the like button, subscribe to the Connect. That's the best way you support me. I'm gonna talk about why I believe Cristiano Ronaldo, in some points he has mentioned, he's right, and I believe people should be backing him rather than coming after him like what the whole world is done. I only saw one person who came out after him. I don't know the others, but who came to support him. I don't know about the others, but that's why I'm saying this. Cristiano Ronaldo came 2 years ago at United. Remember, he was called by Manchester City. According to him, he said that Sir Alex Ferguson asked him to come to United. Then he says, "Yeah, boss." And I felt like that is weird. You have a chance to play with one of the biggest teams in the world, which is winning every single time you just listen to Sir Alex Ferguson. So the respect has to be on another level. But you put yourself in this situation. So let's get into the video. He came in, and last season he performed so well. He was the best player. Then he had an incident of losing his child. After losing his child, remember these children were twins, right? The boy and the girl that is still alive right now. And I don't know about where you live, but I always know wherever I am that whenever another twin dies, usually the other one follows, unless medical treatment is really done properly. This is what I know from experience. We've seen a lot of things, those things happening. Check wherever you are. Wherever a twin dies, 2 weeks later, a month later, the other twin follows, unless proper medication has been put, which can save the other twin. So whether you don't believe him or what, he tells you that he had to be with his baby child. He had to be with the girl, the living twin of the one who had passed away. Just a few months of crying of another one, he's with the other child. And there's no any human being, no any father out there who wants to come and disclose information like my child is sick, that's why I'm not there. No father. Because no father in their right mind is ever thinking about trying to tell other people what is happening. I don't believe they are in this world. So he's telling you that my child was sick, and United as a club did not take that did not take that into consideration, and he feels betrayed because rather than to protect him, Ronaldo, when the whole media was coming after him, Manchester United decided to keep quiet. And in fact, only what we heard was Ten Hag threatening how he was going to deal with him. If you are Ten Hag and you are a father, you know what it takes to be a father. Everyone, no matter what, even Klopp always says that family comes first before football. He never changes. Any respectable manager in this world would say that. And that's exactly what Cristiano Ronaldo was not given by Manchester United, given by Ten Hag. And now people feel like what he's doing is very wrong, and they feel like he has done so much with what he has said. But everything that has happened to Cristiano Ronaldo with the Ten Hag after that, in his whole career in United with Ten Hag, all began there. It all started there. People said that because the manager of the agent of Cristiano Ronaldo was looking for someone to go. Yeah, the guy is 37-year-old and he has a 2-year contract, which does not look like he will be resigning. He needs to find another place where people are going to give him game time because he still wants to play at a higher place. And is there nobody in this world who will respect that? I don't know. So after all of that, we made Cristiano the bad guy. I even made so many videos coming after Cristiano's word, not knowing what this man was dealing with. And for that, I am really, really sorry. You need to respect a man who is dealing with fighting and trying to save his child. That's his child. This goes above any football. His child. His child. And he did try to post on social media showing that he was working out, even though he was dealing with the situation of the child. Nobody cared. Then Ten Hag says he is gonna make an example out of Cristiano Ronaldo. Tell me whatever you wanna say. He came out live on public and he said that he still wants to keep Cristiano Ronaldo. He wants to make it is part of his plans. Then after that, he goes against his words that he promised not only as the media but also to the player, and start benching him, start leaving him, trying to embarrass him, putting him in the last minute. And we all know what Cristiano Ronaldo has done. Lionel Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo have literally rewritten what we thought football was. And because of that, there should be some respect over that man. I feel like there should be some respect. He should not, whether you like it or not, whether you say whatever you say, he's not at any other level with any other player that comes, because he has done so much in the world of football, and that has to always be respected, whether you like it or not, whether you are what. Remember, by the way, I'm not a Manchester United fan, I'm a Liverpool fan, but standing up for a man who is being abused by his own fans and also other people, especially in the power of the Glazers. He's saying that they never really wanted me, some wanted to get rid of him. I don't know about that. And he's talking about how the infrastructures of Manchester United are still the same as he left them in 2003, 21 years ago. He was 21 at that point. I'm not even sure how many years that was. That he has to be so crazy. And the fans who goes to watch games at Old Trafford, they're saying that Old Trafford has some leaky roofs, has some cracked flows and stuff like that. That tells you that whether you like it or not, this is the same thing that is happening in the training center everywhere they're still the same. And whether you might like some of the owners, like the Tottenham Hotspur's owner, he developed the ground and he built something new. The FSG wants to sell the club, they developed Liverpool and they built something new. And Cristiano Ronaldo is saying that he is disturbed by the fact that all those things are still at the level he left when he was still 21 years old. How long has he been at United, at Real Madrid? How long has he been in different places? And those clubs, they keep on evolving and developing this because that they know that good equipment produce better character and better players. And to make matters even worse, Zlatan Ibrahimovic came out and says it as well. He says that this club is perceived as one of the biggest clubs, but when you get inside, it's nothing. And this is because of the Glazers. Rather than to come after Cristiano Ronaldo, people, you should be going after the Glazers. That's what I believe. That's what I believe. And he talks about how Ten Hag does not respect him. Okay, maybe he has went too far because it's the manager he's under. But if it is not of Cristiano Ronaldo who steps up and says something after a manager who's wronging him, who other players gonna do that? We'll be afraid of managers. And this is supposed to be a relationship that works back and forth. A manager respects a player, and the player is also what respected. And Cristiano Ronaldo standing up to his own rights, he's saying something, and you make him the bad guy for that. You make him the bad guy for standing up after his family. I might not agree with what he said or how he said it, but a player needs to learn to. A player needs to stand up when they're being mistreated by their managers, isn't it? Oh, unless this is okay. If you are in a club because you're winning, because you're Manchester United, you're starting to win, you don't care. Human rights are no longer a thing, are no longer at play when it comes to football now in this game. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense in my ways. He stood up out of what the wrong is being treated by Ten Hag. Okay, he went after a rough Radnick. Everyone is not happy about that. But Radnick asked for it when he went live on the air and he said that the team cannot manage anything when it's been played with a 37-year-old at front. Ronaldo, with his ego, he's gonna come back and say something. Any person with any mind after being humiliated like the way they did on live media, you will come after anybody, and he did so, and he's the bad guy for that. He's the bad guy for that, and of course now people are saying that it's not fair. He should not have gone. What did you want him to say? Radnick did not hold back when he attacked him. People say that he has been terrible this way. He has been terrible. I have a player at Liverpool called Darwin Nunes. He's starting to show up. He's starting to show that he's a good player. But when he started, the team did not know how to play with him. And now Ten Hag is coming with new tactics at United. And you could tell that even though Cristiano Ronaldo is in the ground, they are no longer playing as a team, connecting with him to at least produce something out of the best. He's a 37-year-old man, and he's not disagreeing on that. He is old, but if you can use him, he will produce something. And you are not, and you think that he's gonna score goals magically, they're gonna come from anywhere. Which part of the world are you living as a fan? I'm really disturbed and disgusted by United fans for not even standing up after a man who has come out to tell you that his daughter is what kept him out of the preseason because he was trying to save the life of his child. And you come after him after he says that he does not respect Ten Hag because Ten Hag did not care about that. As I believe Ten Hag is a father and he did not care about that. And you think that we need to protect a manager like that because you are winning as United? Goddamn nonsense. Let a man stand after his family and try to serve his family, and that has to be something, and that has to be a fact. Whether you agree with me or disagree with me on this video, this is what I have to say, and you have to respect. I'm respecting Cristiano Ronaldo. I'm still waiting for the full interview to come out. I might be saying so much already, but I have to say it because everyone has made him the bad guy in the media, and I don't respect that. I don't condone that. I don't accept that. Listen to this man. He was trying to save his daughter. I'm out, people. I can't wait for the full interview. Click here to watch my video where I talk about what is wrong with Chelsea, and click here for the big match reviews and previews. I'm out. Subscribe to the Connect, and please cut Cristiano Ronaldo some slacks. He's just being a father standing up for his own rights as a player and also as a person.